Hey gang, it's Kara here again with Dobie Jo Sleeping. Still sleeping. She's a hound dog. She sleeps a lot. Today we're going to work on page 26 and 27, Old Joe Clark. On page 26 we've got our tablature. On page 27 we've got the lyrics and the chords that we can practice to. But let's take page 26 first and play that at a nice slow tempo. You remember in the last lesson, I believe it was on page 24, we learned what an A chord looks like when it is placed in tablature, the 101 business. We've got the same thing here on this song. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines down, you'll see the A chord tabbed out there. So we've got to play our A chord, but for the most part, it looks to me like all of our notes are being played on the melody string, like which is pretty normal for us so far. All right, Old Joe Clark. We're going to take this at about 69 beats per minute. Here we go. Sounds like I'm still in pretty good tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it up a little bit faster just for fun. We'll take it up to about 76 and let's play that together again. Now if you had trouble playing at 69 with me, you probably shouldn't try to play at 76 until you've practiced at 69 a little bit more. Anyway, this is 76. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Noticed on that as I was using more than one finger on it. So when I played 4, 5, 6, I was using all 3 of these fingers. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, and then I took the same finger down to 3 and 2. All right. Now you can do things like that. You can use 2 fingers. You can use 1 finger. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. 3 fingers. 2 fingers. 4, 5, 6. Da 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 da. But you'll notice that I'm always keeping my hand like this and my fingers are falling in place like this. Never will you see me doing the itsy bitsy spider dance up and down the neck. Do not do that. That's going to slow you down, okay? Always move like this up and down the neck with your frets if you're using multiple fingers. All right, let's talk about the chord version of this. What I would like for you to do is I am going to do this. I'm going to do boom ditties, and I'm going to play the whole song for you, okay? Even if my vocal gets tired, because it's not going to be in my vocal range. I'm going to play the whole darn song for you. You'll notice after every measure we've got to go back and do Fairly Well Old Joe Clark. We've got to repeat the chorus. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of options. You can do exactly what I'm doing, the boom ditties, and we're going to be moving along pretty quick, or you can strum each chord one time. Old Joe Clark, the preacher's son, preached all o'er the plain. Okay, like that. Or you can strum 4 times for each measure. Old Joe Clark, the preacher's son, preached all over the plain. Okay? All right, so I'm just going to cut loose on the boom diddy boom diddies. I want you doing what you can do comfortably. You've got to practice your chord changes. Joe Clark, the preacher's son. We'll take it about like that. Okay, that's pretty slow for Old Joe Clark, but we need to go slow anyway. That's at 66 beats per minute. Am I lying? I was. That's 88 beats per minute. They need to make a metronome that's like this big with great big giant numbers on it for me. Okay, page 27, the chords. Remember, you can strum each chord 1 time while I'm doing my boom diddy boom diddies, or you can strum 4 times per measure. You know, you could strum 2 times per measure too if you wanted to. Just keep up with me at a comfortable, any way that's comfortable for you with your right hand, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Old Joe Clark, the preacher's son, preached all over the plain. The only text he ever knew was high, low, jack, and game. Here's our chorus. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark, fare thee well, I'm bound. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark, goodbye Betty Brown. Old Joe Clark had a mule. Old Joe Clark had a mule. His name was Morgan Brown. Every tooth in that mule's head was 16 inches round. Back to the chorus in the box. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark, fare thee well, So we call that, when you repeat the very last line, we call that a turnaround, or you can call that a tag. Now, what verse did I mess up there? I went down to old Joe's house. He invited me to supper. I think I did that little line all twisted up and weird. Lyrics to these songs, it's a regional thing. You'll go to, out west, and they might sing completely different words than we sing here in the Midwest, or out east they might sing completely different. It's a regional thing usually down south. You might have noticed that already. Okay, so you need to practice that. As long as that's really good practice for you. Practicing those boom ditties, practicing your chord changes. I hope you have some fun with this one. Before we close, let's see, since that was so low for me. Oh, Joe Clark, the preacher's son, preached all over the place. I'm going to do it in the key of G really fast. I'm going to change the key on you just to show you what this can sound like if I was going to play it with a group. Old Joe Clark, the preacher's son, preached all over the plain. The only that he ever knew was high, low, jack, and game. That's right, I'm in G. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark, fare thee well, I'm bound. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark, goodbye, Betsy Brown. Fare thee well, old Joe Clark. I am messing this all up, so I will stop now. That was sort of a last-minute thought on my part to do that for you, to give you an idea of, what this sounds like if you do it in a different key. All that means when you do it in a different key is you start on a different chord, and it enables my voice to go up to where I should be with this, instead of Old Joe Clark the... Once again, it sounds like a Slavic dirge. Now, when I'm doing that stuff really fast, guess what? That's a boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy boom diddy sped up. You got some work to do, my friend, and you can only do it fast, dang chicka dang chicka dang chicka dang, like I was just doing it, if you promise me you'll go really slow and play all these with me. All right? It's so important. This book is designed to get you ready for what is to come and to get you really laying down a good foundation, and you gotta go slow. All right? I'm going to show you for fun what it sounds like fast, but don't think you need to be playing it that fast yet. I'm just showing you what the future holds for you. Okay? All right, I hope you have some fun with this one. Dobie Joe and I'll see you next time. Thanks.